Aditya from 2nd MBA.
And I am Gautam from 2nd BBA.
We both take the privilege of hosting the most rated event, UDBHAV' '21.
मधुरा पुरी सदना मृदुवदना मधुसूदन इह स्वागतं कृष्ण चरणागतं कृष्ण मधुरा पुरी सदना मृदुवदना मधुसूदन इह स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण
Respected Chief Guest, Mr. Madhu Garu, HR Manager ITC, Dean Training and Placement, Mr. D. Vijay Garu, HOD, Department of Management Studies, Dr. K. Kalpana Garu, faculty and students. Good morning all. I, Nagendra Kumar, formally welcome you all to prestigious event of Department of Management Studies called UDBHAV', organized by Kaizen.
I would like to remind a quote of Peter F. Drucker. You know, he's the father of modern management. Most important is, what is the change you are going to make? We know these softwares, the devices we use, all the electronic gadgets, what we use, they come with versions. Every 6 months, 1 year, updated version. Softwares, update, a new version. iPhones, new version. Any electrical gadget. But how is that we are going to link this change with the behavior what we have? How many of you really have changed your version? Maybe your culture, your behavior, your attitude, your feelings.
How do you showcase yourself? Just like Sachin Tendulkar, who doesn't speak in the press meet, he says that his bat will speak. Your work should speak. Your work should speak and people should recognize you. So there are a lot of things an MBA person should do. You know that right from the womb of mother till the tomb, we pass through organizations, and these organizations requires managers. These organizations requires leaders. And what do you require for all these leaders and managers? You require creativity to deal with new situations like COVID.
What do you want to become after your studies is done? Its question is irrespective of the gender. And he was very clear in asking us that what do you want to become? Do you want to become a professional? Do you want to become a housewife? Do you want to become a businessman? Or you want to have your own kind of a setup? And be clear in that. If you are clear, it will always be driving you towards what you want. So, I would tell you, be prepared with what you want to be after you are done with your course. And that is the first and foremost step which you declare yourself that I am done with. Second, are you working towards what you are thinking? So that's where your efforts are into. How many of your students who are already in your final year have prepared your CV? If the answer is yes, and you are ready with your CV, it speaks that you have thought what your career is. You have thought of what you want to become. And third, where do I want to work? In fact, when I was in my final year of post-graduation, I had decided that I will work only in the manufacturing sector. And I had taken it across various terms, various stages, that irrespective of what comes, I will work in a manufacturing sector. I got an offer from an IT company. I got an offer from a retail business. But it was manufacturing that I wanted to do, and I went into manufacturing. So my point that I want to tell you, dear students, is be clear. What is that will drive me? You do a self-assessment. What will I be best in? So that's very, very important that you declare yourself, you tell yourself, and be honest to yourself that what you should do. Ensure that you maintain your physical strength to the tact possible, because that is one more differentiator that comes into play. Do some exercise, do certain games, because your physical ability will also be a differentiator when you are going and working. There will always be requirement that you are required to stretch at work. That time your body and your mind should always be aligned.
This program is being done the whole day. I think you have enjoyed. I think yes, most of you it may be a fun, but it has got multiple benefits for all of you. Development of your attitudes, attitude towards yourself. It means you should be balanced individual. You should not be either overconfident or a person without confidence. That means you should not be always in the defense. So you should be in a balanced way. That is the basic thing. How you are thinking about yourselves. So yes, I am great, I am super. Don't think like that. At the same time, I cannot do anything. I am unfit. I am an average fellow. I am less than average. Don't think like that also. Yes, given the opportunity, I can do anything. I can, yes, I can work for that. I can struggle for that. I achieve for that. This is the kind of attitudes you have to develop. Yes, how we are moving with your friends and other people. That is very important. When you are alone or when you are doing everything lonely, you can't do anything. You must be able to do something with your friends as a team. You have to exhibit the team spirit continuously, and you have to have some project, a realistic project to be presented for the employer. This is the project I have done with my friends. This is the successful project. We can scale it up. So this kind of thing you have to exhibit it. So these are some of the things to get a good placement.
సంక్రాంతి పండగొచ్చే సంబరాలు మోసుకొచ్చే సంక్రాంతి పండగొచ్చే సంబరాలు మోసుకొచ్చే వస్తావా జానకి వస్తావా జానకి వస్తావా జానకి వంగతోటకి వస్తావా జానకి సింగులాటకి వస్తావా జానకి వంగతోటకి వస్తావా జానకి సింగులాటకి
da da కొడతని కేటన్నాయ్ నా నెట్ట గుంటని కేటన్నాయ్ నా నేటి సేతని కేటన్నాయ్ సిర్రాకు పెట్టకన్నాయ్ అదే నాకు భంగు